Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Crochet with Zara. This is the part 2 of the tutorial. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, I recommend pausing here and checking that over first to follow along more easily. Now grab your materials and let's get started. I will join at this point or this or in the back side. So this is my front. I don't want to my joining on the front, so I just join the other round from any of the stitches. Now normally we just turn over project at every row, so just flip or turn it into the other side and take any of the stitch. I'm taking this one into the middle and attach the yarn. Now work chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now work chain 4, chain 3 as a double crochet and chain 1 as a chain 1 between the two double crochets and work a double crochet into the same. So this is over V stitch. Now skip 2 stitches, work a V stitch into the third, chain 1 and V double crochet into the same stitch. Now skip 2 stitches, work a V stitch, chain 1, skip 2 stitches, work a V stitch into the third stitch. You have to keep the track. We have to work V stitch into the middle stitch of the granny stitch. Keep going by working V stitch until I reach at this point. Now again at our joining section, skip 2 stitches, work a V stitch into the middle, chain 1 and now again 1, 2 and into the third stitch, work a V stitch and skip 2 stitches. After skipping 2, we have just reached at our starting chain 3. Now 1, 2 into the third chain, work a slip stitch. So from now I am going to change my color. Now turn your work as we have to turn in every and slip stitch into the join the color orange into the and slip stitch with the orange color. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and work a granny stitch into the V stitch. And we have to work granny stitch in each V stitches. So from now on our regular repeat row number 1 and 2 going to start. Okay, now from this point we have we just crochet over regular stitch pattern repeat row number 1 and 2 without any changing. So we have a size of 3 to 6 months baby. Technically this is a 0 to 6 month, whatever you count. You can see I will reach at this point as I will make 1 or 2 inches ribbing. So I will meet you at this point by working repeat row number 1 and 2. It is total of 11 inches. So I will meet you at 9 inches and I will tell you how many rows I have crocheted from this point. Okay, I will meet you then. Now I have now if we measure the length. If we measure the length, it is about 9.5 inches. So I have the total length of 10 or 10.1 inch. So I'm going to do ribbing. Now at this point I just slip stitch into the chain 3, and I have changed the color of granny stitch row. Normally I used one color, but from here I just changed the color to rainbow, orange, yellow, green, blue and indigo. Now I am going to do ribbing. Now I am going to change my hook size to 3 mm. Now chain 3, count as first double crochet and work double crochet in each stitch. Now work double crochet in each stitch and reach here where we just made chain 3. Now I have reached the end where the chain 3 began. Now slip stitch into the chain 3. Now yarn over and work a front post double crochet. Now insert the hook behind the double crochet stitch and pull up the loop from the front side and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now for the back post double crochet, yarn over and from the back side of the double crochet insert the hook and pass from the front side of the double crochet and pull up the loop. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This is back post. Now work alternate stitches of front post and back post until you reach the first, yarn over, pass from the behind and back side of the front post double crochet, back post double crochet, front post double crochet and back post double crochet. Keep going by working front post and back post double crochet until you reach the very first front post double crochet. Okay, I will meet you at this point. Now I have just completed my front and back post row. Now I am again going to add one more row of front and back post double crochet without slip stitching into a stitch. I am just continue my next row, yarn over, insert the hook into the front post stitch of the previous row and pull up the loop. You have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now yarn over and insert the hook behind the front post, back post double crochet and from the back side of the and pull up the loop, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, back post. Now yarn over, insert the hook into the front post stitch behind the front post stitch. Now yarn over, insert the hook behind the back post stitch. So continuing crocheting front post and back post until you reach the end of the round and just slip stitch into the stitch and slip stitch into the first stitch and just slip off the yarn and we are done with our weaving. Okay, I will meet you after crocheting the last row and I will tell you how to make the sleeves. Okay, I will meet you after crocheting the ribbing. Now I have just done with the ribbing. Now slip stitch and fasten off the yarn. I will hide all the tails at the end. Now I'll show you how to work on sleeves. You can see we have worked granny stitch on the good side and the V stitch row on the wrong side of the cardigan. So now join the yarn into into this space. You can see a double crochet, chain 3, 2 and 3, and work a double crochet into this V stitch and the next double crochet into this space, double crochet. Now it became a granny stitch, a little distorted. Now again, just continuing working granny stitches into the V stitch. And continuing working granny stitch, and the next row will be our V stitch row, and from the next row after the V stitch we will change our color to orange, same as we did in the body part, and work sleeves. Now I have just described you how to join and give a little shape of granny stitch. Then when we will slip stitch, it just mixed in the pattern, so it will not as much visible as it is. Now I'm on this row on the other side of the sleeve. Now we will work V stitch row, then we will just change the color to orange, and granny stitch, V stitch row for the red color, and yellow color for the granny stitch row, V stitch row for the next row, granny stitch row green color, V stitch red color, blue color for the granny stitch, and one more red rows of V stitch, and then we will just work front and back post double crochet of 3 rows in total. So okay, I will meet you after working the sleeves, then I will tell you how to make the button, attach the buttons and button holes. Now our body part is completed, also the sleeves, both the sleeves. Now it's time to make a hood. This is my good side. I will hide the tails at the end. Now attach the yarn, red color. Now attach the yarn. This is my first corner, this stitch. You can see this stitch is my first corner. I will attach the yarn 2 stitches before the corner into this stitch. 1, 2 and this one. Tie the knot or whatever method you are using to attach the yarn. As I said, this is my good side. Now chain 1 and chain 2, chain 3 and turn. I will count this chain 3 as my double crochet. Now chain yarn over and skip these 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and into the corner stitch I will work a V stitch. Now I will count this chain 3 as my double crochet. Now yarn over and skip the 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and into the third stitch. This is our corner stitch, work a V stitch, chain 1 and double crochet into the same. Now again skip 2 stitches into the third stitch, work a V stitch, chain 1 and double crochet into the same space. 1, 2, skip 2 stitches into the third stitch, work a V stitch. This is the same as over. Same way, work a regular stitch, repeat row number 1, work a V stitch after every 2 stitches, skip 2 stitches and into the third stitch work a V stitch. Okay, I will meet you at this point. Now I have reached the other side. As our V stitch is crocheted into the corner stitch, now skip 2 stitches and work a double crochet into the third stitch, and 1 and slip of the yarn. Slip of the yarn. Now turn, and this is my good side. Attach the orange color. Chain 1 and work a double crochet into the first. Now yarn over and work a granny stitch into the V stitch. We have to join the yarn and slip of the yarn in every row. In the same way, work an alternate rows in V stitch and granny stitch, and when you reach approx the length of 7 or 7.5 inches, I will show you when I will reach at the length of 7 inches or 7.5 inches, and this will become our hood. We have a little space. We will work a button stripe on the front at the end after making the hoodie. Okay, I will meet you then when I will reach the length of approx 7 or 7.5 inches. Now I have worked the hoodie and its length. If we measure from this point to this is 7.5 inches. Now this is the wrong side of the hood and this is the right side, good side. So we have to just hold the both ends and hold it in such a way that we have to work on the wrong side. Now insert the hook into the first stitch and the first stitch from here. Now work a single crochet into the V stitch, into the both V stitches. Insert the hook into the V stitch and V stitch of the other side and pull up the loop and work a single crochet. Now into the space between the V stitch work a single crochet, and into the V stitch work a single crochet. Into the space between the V stitch and into the V stitch work a single crochet. In this way we have now chain 1 and slip off the yarn and push into the, this is the hook. Now we will do ribbing around the hood. Start from here or here, whatever you choose. Now join the yarn into this space and we will hide the tails into behind the ribbing, all the tails. Chain 3. Now work a single double crochet into the same space where we worked chain 3 and into the double crochet. Work 2 double crochet. Work double crochet at equal distances. In the same way, work double crochet at equal distances to this end. Now I have worked double crochet starting from this point, and in every double crochet sides of work 2 double crochet. In the same way I work double crochet all across the way, and I am here to the other side. Now into the last space work 2 double crochet, and slip stitch into the stitch where the double crochet emerges. Now chain 1, now slip stitch into the next double crochet, chain 1 and turn. Now yarn over and work a front post double crochet, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, work a back post double crochet, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. In the same way, work front post and back post double crochet in front of the hood. Work total of 3 to 4 rows, it's totally up to you. Okay, I will meet you after working alternate stitches of front post and back post double crochet all across the way to this end. Now slip stitch and slip stitch into the next stitch, and then chain 1 and turn, and again work double crochet to the other side, and I will meet you then. Now I have done with ribbing. Now chain 1 and slip off the yarn. This is how it looks. Now it's time to make a button lining. Just attach the yarn from here. Now attach the yarn from here. And work chain 1. Now work a single crochet into the same space. Two single crochet into the next space. Single crochet into the space, very next space, and single crochet into the next double crochet, single crochet into the space, two single crochet into the bigger space. You have to count how many single crochets you are making, as we have to replicate this side on the other side. So equal number of stitches should be crocheted. Now I have worked a row of single crochet, and if we count from here to here, there are a total of 17 single crochets. Now chain 1 and turn. Now work a total of 3 to 4 rows of single crochet. Okay, I will meet you after making total of 3 or 4. I will tell you later how many rows should be worked for the button lining. Okay, I will meet you then. Now I have worked one side where I will add buttons. Now on the other side we will work a button holes. Now again join from here. and work a row of single crochet having total of 17 single crochets. Now chain 1 and single crochet, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17 in the same space, chain 1 and turn. Now again work row of single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Now chain 1 and turn. Now work first 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1 and skip the single crochet and work single crochet into the next single crochet. We have a buttonhole. Again work total of 7 single crochets after the buttonhole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now chain 1, skip the next one and work single crochet into the next space. Again work single crochet till the end. Chain 1 and turn. This is my last row of single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Now this is the chain 1 space and skipped stitch. Now work a single crochet into the chain space. Now again work single crochet in each stitch. If you have any confusion, you can use stitch markers to just mark the buttonholes. Now this is again the next chain 1 and skip stitch space. Work a single crochet and chain 1 and slip off the yarn. Now take the weaving needle and sew it. Just put the sew both the button linings with the weaving needle. Just tie the knot with the tape and now again just insert the needle into the corner or the fourth row of the single crochet, and now sew this side with the weaving needle till this end. Just like we sew this lining.
Thanks for joining me for this tutorial. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel and share it with your fellow crocheters. If you have any question or feedback, feel free to ask in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep crocheting and stay blessed. Bye bye.